Good morning. Happy New Year. Oh, I hope everybody had a wonderful night last night. Full disclosure, I already recorded this video, but I'm having a lot of technical difficulties today. And my phone storage is fairly full, so the video cut out in the middle. And I deleted some stuff and then finished the video. And when that happens, because my phone is too full, so on my phone I use iMovie because I have an iPhone to stitch the pieces together, and then I have to download that back down to my phone and then upload it to YouTube. But with my storage so full, it will never let me download the video back to my phone. It always says there's not enough space. So when I have to stitch two videos together, I just send them to my iPad and do it all on my iPad. So the phone cut out. I've got two segments of a video. I send them to my iPad, and my iPad is almost dead, and I have been trying to charge it for a few hours now, and it won't charge for some reason. I'm panicking because I love that thing. I know it's super old, and so it is possible it could be about to die on me, but there's no way I can get another iPad, and I love that thing, so I'm praying that it's not dying on me. So I put all the cards back in, and I was going to go through them again because I really want to upload this video. All right, so let's do this. And again, I'm not going to be surprised, unfortunately. You won't have my initial reactions, but it's still fun to go through together, right? So our first card is our Animal Guides Tarot. And I got 7 of Water, or 7 of Cups, and it's Maine Coon Kittens. And it says, it's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so, but don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. And then next I had my chakra card, and it was the throat chakra, and we got Quest. And I did want to look in the book with you guys, because that's what I did the first time because I didn't know what it meant. Quest. The Navy Trail. When I am somewhere else, my life will have meaning. The legend. Mrs. Patriot, the oldest woman in the town of Blue, decides she is ready to set out across the deadly swamp and walk the Navy Trail that no one has dared tread before. The wise youngster points out that the swamp has vanished, and the path she seeks is already before her. Mrs. Patriot sees that her life is not elsewhere, but is in the here and now. As Mrs. Patriot travels home, the Navy Trail stretches out before her. Inspiration. You may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self-discovery. Personal inquiry. It is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Key ideas: being open to wisdom, imagined dangers, commitment to your path, and keywords: courage, journey, and answers. And then there's also a meditation that goes with that. And next we had our Crystal Spirits card for our crystal energy for the month. And it is Pink Sapphire. And I said, of course I got one that I don't actually have, because my goal, originally I had said, oh, let's see what crystal I'm going to carry with me all night. And I got one I don't have. So you can get, I did look it up, and I found you can get a tumbled pink sapphire on Sage Goddess for $30, which I am trying not to spend money this year, so I don't want to spend $30 on a tumble. Plus, I have feelings about the whole Sage Goddess world. That whole world I'm done with right now. But let's look at the key meaning of Pink Sapphire. Pink Sapphire's essential meaning: forgiveness, choosing to heal, acceptance and letting go, soothing the heart, which I just thought was perfect because that's what I've been working on the last few months. So that's just letting me know to continue working on that. And then there's a message, a relationship message, and a prosperity message, and a crystal spirit meditation. So I can't wait to read those. Next, we have our gorgeous goddess cards. The goddess for the month is Fang Po Po. And let's get the book out on that. It's such a gorgeous card. I love it. Adapt to the unexpected. The Chinese goddess of the winds calls you to flow with the winds of change and adapt to the unexpected. Just as Fang Po Po brings fortune and transformation, let her energy inspire you to navigate through life's twists and turns with flexibility and grace. Beautiful. And then we've got our Soul Mirror card, which was curiosity. Bored and curious are the keyword, or the two ends of the spectrum, I guess. If anybody knows who this is, tell me down below. This card bugs me because she's so familiar and I feel like I should know who she is. And sorry. This deck does use some famous people in it, but one thing that bothers me a bit about the book is that they don't tell you anything about it. Like, for example, one of the cards is clearly Frida Kahlo. I know for a fact it's Frida Kahlo. And so I couldn't wait to see, you know, why they chose her, how she fit into it. And they don't mention her at all. They don't mention any of the famous people that they used. And I just feel like even if you're not going to tell us why you chose that image or that person for the card, at least just say who the person is, because in this case, you know, I feel like I should know who this is, but I don't. That's the only thing that bugs me, is just, you know, but it's a gorgeous deck and I love it. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the Frida Kahlo card. Here it is. It's the devotion card. And I mean, that is clearly Frida Kahlo. But they don't mention her, and I don't know why you would use famous people and not mention them. Here is Our Lady. And I won't read it all, I'll just read the little thing. Embark on a journey without fear of the unknown. Embrace the blissful freedom of uninhibited play and bask in the limitless, enchanted possibilities that youthful wonder brings. Beautiful. I do love this deck. I just want them to tell us about the people. Next, we have our herb card. And I love this card. It's gorgeous. It's my style. And we got Tulsi, which is wealth. And it says, true wealth, prosperity, charismatic, vivacious, luxury, beauty, auspicious. The astrological rulers are Mercury and Jupiter. You can see the symbols at the top there. And I'll read the guidance part. Well, I don't know. On my first video, I read the whole thing, and I don't know if people want to hear all that. I guess I'll read it, and if you don't want to hear it, you can fast forward. I just love this book, and I love how it tells us a little bit about the history. Tulsi, also known as Tulasi, is frequently mentioned as one of the main pillars of herbal medicine in ancient Ayurvedic texts, some dating back as far as 5000 BC. It is known as the incomparable one, the queen of herbs, and the mother medicine of nature. In the ancient Vedic texts, the Bhagavata Purana, the queen of herbs, is noted as the plant embodiment of Lakshmi, wife of Vishnu, and known as goddess of wealth and generosity. In Hindu mythology, Tulsi is regarded as a living gateway between heaven and earth and believed to be a manifestation of the divine within. Along trade routes from Asia to Europe, Christians used Tulsi in rituals and called it holy basil. Across cultures, Tulsi was regarded as a symbol of divinity and purity. Found in many Ayurvedic formulas, Tulsi is regarded as Rasayana, master plants that assist in longevity and rejuvenation. It has been used to treat intestinal gas, colds, flu, headaches, migraines, anxiety, weakness, memory enhancement, premature aging, tumors, and much more. With its ability to enhance cerebral circulation and memory, Tulsi greatly embodies the archetype of Mercury, the great communicator who governs our conscious mind, perception, understanding, along with primarily the nervous system and respiratory systems. Tulsi is also ruled by Mercury's polarity, Jupiter, as it's an adaptogenic plant that increases longevity, immunity while having a strong auspicious nature known to boost spiritual abilities. The guidance is the Tulsi goddess sits proudly facing her beautiful peacock, symbolizing heaven on earth. She raises her arms with grace, aiming them like wands to catalyze magic and wealth. The fountain is centered between the goddess and the peacock, representing the wellspring created between earth, the manifest world, and heaven, the spirit world. Peacock embodies the medicine of auspiciousness, magic, and beauty, reminding us that we are the living gateway to the greatest of mysteries. Tulsi is here today to teach that the key to Jupiter's doorway, which is abundance and wisdom, is to live, create, and communicate from a place of wonder, innocence, and impeccability, which is Mercury, rather than doubt and confusion. Don't be fooled by material possessions or the vanity often worshipped in the material world. Tune into deeper realities that abound around you. Be spontaneous and celebrate your temple just as you are. I really love this book. And then our last one is from Angels and Ancestors to get a little guidance from guides. And I got Druid, Hold the Space. And that one I think they're split up into groups. Let me look through the contents. Yes. Druid is 39. The Druid's message is hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. Beautiful way to end our card pulls for the month. So I'm loving these cards. And I can't wait to work with this energy all month long. If you guys decided to do this as well, please feel free to share what cards you got down below. I'm excited to see what everybody got for the month. If you didn't do this, but any of these cards resonate with you, feel free to, focus on this energy for the month. And I hope that this year is filled with abundance and health and magic and amazingness for all of you. And I'll see you soon. Bye.